Oh, look how cool that is. everyone. Thank you for coming today, and I'm going to introduce two JFK scholars who will lead us in the pledge. People here today. From District Office, we have our Superintendent, Mr. Manzo, and Dr. O'Rourke, our Assistant Superintendent, and Mr. Harrison, an Assistant Superintendent. Also, I still would like to thank Board of Trustees, Mr. Ruland and Mr. Dorgan for joining us, Mr. Gagliano, and Dr. Wadawa. Thank you so much for being here in attendance. We are grateful that you are here to celebrate our students' success. To our 5th grade classroom teachers, Mrs. Chiappetta, Mrs. Fox, Mrs. Van, Mrs. Fryer, Mr. Mackholtz, Mr. Mara, Mrs. Meehan, Mrs. Middleton, Mr. Von Glahn, and Mrs. Amaya, a huge thank you. Special area teachers, support staff, paraprofessionals, in particular Mrs. Martorella, Mrs. Kettle, Mrs. Dehan, and Mrs. Kubalovich, our clericals, Mrs. Carlino, Mrs. Genosa, and Mrs. Herks, custodians, the entire staff at JFK, your dedication and commitment to our students is recognized and appreciated. Thank you to Mr. Bernard and the East Islip High School staff for your assistance here today. To Mrs. Scopper, our PTA president, we appreciate the tremendous time and energy you afforded over the last 2 years to provide activities for the students to participate in. To Mr. and Mrs. Hassett, we are so grateful for the wonderful video that you made for our 5th graders. Hopefully I will be sending the link out later today. Tremendous thank you to Mrs. Kelly, chairperson of the 5th grade committee. She spent many hours organizing her team to fundraise in support of the students to provide them with meaningful activities and mementos to remember JFK. This year, there will be 2 teachers who will be leaving JFK. Their retirement will be felt by all who knew them. They have touched the lives of so many students and staff. For decades, their commitment to our school has been profound. We are truly grateful for their service to the East Islip School District and wish them only the best of health and much happiness. I ask them to grace us with their presence today. Please join us on stage for a final curtain call. 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Kathleen Sham, and response to intervention teacher, Mrs. Shelley Stapleton. grateful for your service to East Islip. We bid you farewell. In addition, we have two paraprofessionals who have been at JFK for many years. Their dedication to the district has also been unwavering. Their top priority is the concern for the safety and welfare of all students. They have been an integral part of the JFK community. Please join us on stage for your final curtain call, Mrs. Jeannie Martorella and Mrs. Adriana Perry. Thank you so much for your service to East Islip. And now it is with profound gratitude and an honor and a privilege to speak about the JFK scholars you see before you on stage. They have demonstrated excellent character. They have shown resiliency, responsibility, compassion, perseverance, honesty, acceptance, respect, courage, friendship, patience, all the character traits we recognize each month. In addition, they have shown evidence of maturity needed to make difficult decisions. From our morning messages, which I hope they take with them as they move through life's journey, remember that every day you get a chance to make it the best you possibly can. And in positive thoughts, add in them, subtract out the negative energy, and make it equal one fantastic day. The positive mindset you bring to whatever you do will bring about positive things. Remember, things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. Good, better, best, never let it rest. Your good is better and your better is best. Continue to practice mindfulness. Pay attention in the present moment, on purpose, right here, right now. You do not need to change. Mindfulness recognizes and cultivates the best of who we are as human beings. Stay calm when confronted by any situation, especially when you forget a row of seats. Think, breathe, and then react. Right now, be aware of where we are and what we are doing in this beautiful auditorium. Feel the support you are receiving from everyone in attendance. Recognize the assistance you have received in your time spent at JFK, and be grateful. Stay mindful, because being aware of everything you do makes you realize that you are a part of a wonderful community. As you go out into the world, you will always represent JFK and East Islip. So remember that your actions will reflect upon all of us. We know that you will make good choices, and that you will become someone that you would want to know. Above all else, be kind towards one another. For in the words of author Mark Twain, kindness is truly the only language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Radiate positivity and treat others, yourself, and the world with respect and compassion. You belong to a community that values your education and supports you. For your success in life is our success. Your happiness is our happiness. Before you are future professionals, accountants, architects, actors, administrators, chefs, dentists, directors, doctors, drivers, electricians, engineers, lawyers, nurses, pilots, plumbers, teachers, and the list goes on and on. The students here on stage will be taking care of us someday. Let's just take a collective moment to process that. Interesting. But whatever profession that you pursue, what is vitally important is not only to do the best you can, but be mindful of how you treat others, and most importantly, how you make them feel. These should be your guiding principles. Always find opportunities to make someone smile and to engage in random acts of kindness every day. For kindness is a gift that everyone can afford to give, because it costs nothing and means everything. One kind word can change someone's entire day. Be the person that makes others feel welcomed and accepted. Finally, in closing, I want to thank Mother Nature for working in collaboration with us to ensure that the fishing trips, Earth Day activities, Field Day were all able to be held outdoors. The country fair had just a little sprinkle to allow some extra games to be played inside. Picture days, book fairs, art presentations, multiple PTA activities, all added up to a great year. There is so much to be grateful for. Remember, 5th graders of JFK, to lift those around you with a compliment. Their grateful response will keep the positivity going. We are so very proud of you, a group of individuals that will make important contributions to the world. Be a thoughtful architect of your life. The mind is a flexible mirror, adjusted to see a better world. Go forward with confidence and intention. It will be hard at times. Difficult things are never easy, but they are worth it. Believe in yourself as we believe in you, and if you ever should look back over your shoulder at JFK, we will be here. Wishing you only the best of health, happiness, and many new learning experiences. Congratulations to the class of JFK 2023. To introduce Mrs. Scopper, our PTA president.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Good morning. Congratulations, 5th graders, and congratulations to all the parents and guardians. I'm sure you can't believe we're attending 5th grade graduation. Weren't they just going to kindergarten yesterday? Thank you, Dr. Smith, for always answering our questions and helping to ensure everything ran smoothly. Thank you to the amazing staff at JFK. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to the PTA board for all of your help. We will miss those graduating, but know you will be back soon. Thank you to all the students and families for all of your support throughout the year. This was my first year at JFK without restrictions. Along with our board, the PTA was excited to bring some new events, as well as bring back even more meaningful events from previous years. It was a challenge we were up for. We hope everyone enjoyed them as much as we did. 5th graders, we are all so proud of you and your accomplishments. Before I go, I will leave you with a quote I hope you take with you. Always be kind. If you see someone falling behind, walk beside them. If someone is being ignored, find a way to include them. If someone has been knocked down, lift them up. Always remind people of their worth. Be who you needed when you were going through hard times. Just one small act of kindness could mean the world to someone. The author is unknown. Congratulations, and we wish you the best in middle school. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Scopper. At this time, I am going to be announcing some awards. The first group of awards will be for Academic Excellence Awards. These are for students who received the East Islip Academic Achievement Award for having 3s and 4s on both grades 4 and 5 report cards. So no need to stand, but simply smile brightly when your name is called. Lindsay Weber, Riley Ambrosio, Alexander Amorum, Sunny Antico, Emily Berrios, Case Birmingham, Olivia Bloom, Haley Hurlsford, John Bryan, Nora Buchholz, Kylie Bush, Elisa Carlino, Emma Champy, Aidan Cern, Joseph Cern, Brian Condi, Caitlin Connolly, Nicholas Cufo, Nicolette DiBiase, Joseph DeSantis, Owen Feldman, Charlie Famiglia, Cecilia Francis, Samantha Garatina, Sean Gomez, Lily Gonzalez, Colby Gravano, Jacob Hansen, Alexa Hernandez, Leon Cohn, Lily Holmes, Cameron Rice, Riley Huguenin, Jillian Cutter. I'm going quickly because there's so many. Colton Iriarty, Derek Jensen, Kayla Farland, Leah Kearns, Matthew Kelly, Victoria Kohler, Tyler Labate, Marco Labella, Lucinda Lingerfeld, Ryan Larkin, Riley Lewis, Gary Lynn, Addison Lucchese, Ryan Mahoney, Swarlin Mata, Aiden Mathers, Emma McCauley, Dylan McDougall, Michael Myers, Jocelyn Motz, Olivia Mullins, Lily Murphy, Logan Murphy, Zoe Poggi, Darian Primiano, Andrea Pume, Hannah Rosati, Paxton Roselle, Nico Sanchez, Vincent Sarling, Max Scarisbrick, Gabrielle Seda, Victoria Ciano, Juliana Simeone, Matthew Stamatalados, Hadley Supa, Trinity Theodore, Kaya Thornton, Joseph Tramaglini, Andrew Trufaro, Logan Trout, Peyton Turnbull, Giovanni Valenti, Josephine Josie Fabrica, Anthony Purdy, and Kaylee Zumo. There are so many students now that will be receiving the Citizenship Award as well. If you could hold your applause to the end, that would be fantastic. Thank you. And again, simply smile. These students are recognized as students who inspire and encourage other students to strive to be better citizens and demonstrate excellent character traits. The Citizenship Awards go to Aiden Cern, Ryan Condi, Lily Gonzalez, Lindsay Weber, Peyton Bisoka, Leah Kearns, Riley Lewis, Hadley Suka, Ashley DeCola, Yang Zhang Men, Owen Meyer, Mateo Rodriguez, Riley Huguenin, Victoria Kohler, Joseph Simeone, Matthew Stamatilados, Adam Palazzo, Ashley Menendez, Samuel Meyer, Nathan Nardowitz, Stephanie Campos, Kevin Delaney, Joseph DeSantis, Andrea Pume, Sunny Antico, Declan Hassett, Juliana Simeone, Andrew Trufaro, Ryan Uvell, Diego Castellanos, Erling Jimenez Teos, Jake Marco Ramon. These awards are also designated in the program. The next awards are for the Physical Education Spirit Award, given to students who help to create a positive environment in physical education through hard work, good sportsmanship, and an encouraging attitude. These awards go to the following students: Alexander Amarin, Ryan Ubell, Alan Canovic, Kevin Delaney, Colby Gravano, Colton Iriarty, Riley Lewis, Addison Lucchese, Jake Mazzucco, Emma McCauley, Grace Pickney, Andrew Trufaro, Andrew Vaca Castillo, Lindsay Weber, and Kaylee Zumo, the Spirit Awards. I'm now going to introduce a couple of students that receive special awards, and I would like these students to stand when I call your name. The New York State Controller's Achievement Award for Academic Excellence and Achievement is presented to a student who has demonstrated leadership potential and a commitment to public service. The New York State Controller's Achievement Award this year goes to two students, Alexa Hernandez and Kayla Carland. Please stand. The New York State Attorney General CCC Award for Character, Courage, and Commitment is an award presented to students who exemplify these important qualities. This year, the New York State Attorney General CCC Award goes to Kylie Bush and Kate Talavera. The Suffolk Zone Award is presented to two students in recognition of leadership and excellence in physical education. Throughout their years at JFK, these students have performed to the best of their ability while being kind and respectful to all students. This year's Suffolk Zone winners are Cecilia Francis and Declan Hassett. At this time, I will present the 5th grade by class. I know how proud you are of their accomplishments. I would respectfully ask that you please hold your applause until all of the students in each class are recognized, and again, your cooperation is truly appreciated. At this time, will Mrs. Chiappetta's class please join me at the front of the stage? And be very careful when you take a step forward. Colin Belrose. Kaylee Brosford. If you can please hold your applause, it would be great. John Bryan. Alisa Carlino. Gregory Cavallone. Aiden Cern. Ryan Condi. Alexander Fricano. Lily Gonzalez, Alexa Hernandez, Matthew Kelly, Mason Kula, Marco Labella, Lucinda Langefeld, Ryan Mahoney, Jake Mazzucco, Jake Nary, Anthony Ragusio, Paxton Roselle, Trinity Theodore, Peyton Turnbull, Lindsay Weber, Willow Whitethroat. Congratulations to Mrs. You may return to your seats. Please join me to once again congratulate Mrs. Chiappetta's class. At this time, will Mrs. Fox and Mrs. Van's class please join me at the front of the stage? Jotham Belmont, Peyton Bisulka, Julia Cariosha, Nicolette DiBiase, Valentina Giuliano, Shyla Ibarra, Lily Jakowski, Leah Kearns, Tyler Labadie, Riley Lewis, Brody Lyons, Aiden Mathers, Logan Murphy, Lila Murphy, Hadley Suka, Kevin Wempy. Please join me to once again congratulate Mrs. Fox and Mrs. Van's class. At this time, will Mr. Macholt's class please join me at the front of the stage? Whoops, I'm sorry. Mrs. Fryer's class, please join me at the front of the stage. Josue Almonte Garcia, Emily Berrios, Case Birmingham, Kylie Bush, Ashley DePola, Wesley Fugit, Samantha Garatina, Jacob Hansen, Cameron Horais, Gabriella Joseph, Kayla Carland, Betsaida Martinez, Swarlin Mata, Yansen Men, Owen Meyer, Grace Pickney, Noah Robinson, Sophia Robles Mahano, Mateo Rodriguez, Vincent Sarling, Joseph Tramolini, Andrew Baca Castillo, Giovanni Valenti. Congratulations to Mrs. You may return to your seats. Please join me to once again congratulate Mrs. Fryer's class. And at this time, will Mr. Macholt's class please join me at the front of the stage? Riley Ambrosio, Alexander Amarin, Nora Buckholz, Victoria Cavell, Joseph Cern, Adam Palazzo, Christian Fowler, Anthony Johns, Jake Kiernan, Travis Mavrokapalos, Emma McCauley, Dylan McDougall, Ashley Menendez, Samuel Meyer, Michael Myers, Elma John, Nathan Nardowitz, Nico Sanchez, Gabrielle Seda, Victoria Ciano, Logan Trout, Josie Vavrika. Congratulations to Mr. Vavrika's team. Please join me to once again congratulate Mr. Matthew's class. At this time, will Mr. Mara's class please join me at the front of the stage? Hunter Alfala, Joseph Beltran, Olivia Bloom, Stephanie Campos, Christopher Chavez Santos, Emma Champy, John Cern, Nicholas Cufo, Kevin Delaney, Joseph DeSantis, Sean Gomez, Mia Harbison, Jillian Hutter, Derek Jensen, Gary Lynn, Olivia Mullins, Connor Nathan, Ivan O, Andrea Pume, Pia Smaldone, Kaya Thornton, Valerie Torres Mercado, Kaylee Zumo. Congratulations to Mr. Mara's class. Please join me to once again congratulate Mr. Mara's class. At this time, will Mrs. Meehan's class please join me at the front of the stage? Sunny Antico, Joseph Azar, Caitlin Connolly, Jeffrey Coyle, Avery Ernst, Charlie Famiglia, Declan Hassett, Liam Holm, Lily Holmes, Aiden Johnson, David Koch, Ryan Larkin, Addison Lucchese, Miles Mazzarone, Jocelyn Motz, Lily Murphy, Leah Calico, Darian Primiano, Noah Roberts, Hannah Rossetti, Max Scarisbrick, Juliana Simeone, Andrew Trufaro, Anthony Verdi. Congratulations to Mrs. Lehman's class. You may return to your seats. Please join me to once again congratulate Mrs. Lehman's class. And at this time, will Mrs. Middleton, Mr. Von Glahn, and Mrs. Amaya's classes please join me at the front of the stage. One step forward. Gianna Bongi, Ryan Bubel, Alan Canovic, Diego Castellanos, Herling Jimenez Teos, Ansar Khan, Jake Ramon, Marco Ramon, Chloe Schwam, Kate Talavera, Mia Dent, Patrick Ehat, Owen Feldman, Cecilia Francis, Kendall Gilly, Kobe Gravano, Colin Grieve, Peter Galizio, Riley Huguenin, Colton Iorardi, Emily Kelly, Victoria Kohler, Regan Moriarty, Travis Nari, Zoe Koji, Joseph Simeone, Matthew Stamatolatos, Shane Wood. Congratulations to Mrs. Middleton, Mr. Von Glahn, and Mrs. Amaya's classes. You may step back to your seats. Please join me in once again congratulating Mrs. Middleton, Mr. Von Glahn, and Mrs. Amaya's classes. Present to you the JFK 2023 fifth grade class. What a wonderful, enthusiastic audience, and I hope you're all taking that to heart. So at this time, I would like to thank Mr. Fernandez, our music teacher, for all the work he's done with the students over the years, and now ask him to join us as he will be conducting us in the song, You've Got a Friend in Me. 2023 and the East Islip School District Class of 2030. At this time, our ceremony is concluded and the students will be proceeding out, but before they do, I would just like to ask that you wait until all the students leave. They're going to come through the aisle and they will go to the cafeteria. We ask that one representative from each family meet them in the cafeteria. They will be separated by classes, and then you can take them home if you have signed them out. So hopefully you have signed the form to sign them out. If you haven't, you'll be able to do that in the cafeteria. To our 5th graders, I am very, very proud of you. You did an excellent job. Okay, and the first group, thank you, Mr. Bonglana, Mrs. Amaya. Follow Mr. Bonglana, Mrs. Amaya. Thank you. Please wait until the students are all completely out of the auditorium. Thank you. are almost all out. We are a large class of 160 strong. So they are almost out. Again, I ask if you only one representative to go down to the cafeteria. Thank you very much.